Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's What with another video. Just to give you guys a quick update, we didn't end up going to Houston this past weekend for the Full Throttle event. Pretty much things, I got caught up on things. Also, some personal issues with like having dentist appointment with my kids and things like that. Long story short, I didn't make it. It wasn't intentional. I was actually planning for it. I was very excited because I was finally going to bring you guys a good 30 to 45 minute, maybe even an hour long video of content. And it was unfortunate, but last minute deal, I didn't end up going. I ended up at work as well, which I also haven't had a day off since like last week or whatnot. I think I only had one day off last week and it was Friday. But yeah, just to let you guys know, and I wanted to give you guys an update because I know I did promise you guys some good content, racing content this coming up week with Full Throttle event, and unfortunately I didn't go. We were going to sign up for the 6-0 class. We were just going to wing it. To be honest, there's a lot of heavy hitters in the 6-0 class in Houston. And before to even get there, I was actually going to make some dumb financial decisions, which I'm very good at, just so I can make it to the 6-0 class. And it wasn't even going to be guaranteed. So at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I'll just save my money, wait, and sit this one out for the personal reasons, some other stuff, and whatnot. So with that being said, we are going to be in Houston in December. We're definitely going to take the truck. We're going to test it out at the track over there because we are going to do some modifications before we get there. And once we get there, I believe we do have some private stuff that's going to happen. I'm not going to give too much details about it because there hasn't been that much details about it on the air or whatnot. But yeah, I will be in Houston in December. I think it's like the second or third week of December. Not too sure. Might be the second week. I think it's the second week. But yeah, I will be out there. I will be testing the truck at the track at the Houston HMP, Houston Motorsports Park. So yeah, we will be out there. And yeah. So also, you've seen the Fox. I have not finished the turbo kit on the Fox. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been having to work 6 to 7 days a week. There's times that I work like 12 days straight. Again, guys, I do work for a living. I don't make any money off of like content or anything like that. So I do have to like go to work, put in a bunch of overtime so I can be able to afford all these parts. Just to everybody wondering what I do, I am a welder. That is my profession. So that is my craft. So that's what I do. I work from various hours, sometimes 12. Majority of the time it's 12 hours. So yeah. But yeah, at the end of the day, we have to work. I have family and whatnot. But don't get it twisted, guys. I am going to be back in racing in a track so soon. I'm actually going to also be taking the truck here in the valley. Not sure if the first week of December to take it to go test the track here. And maybe we lock in a grudge race. And down here in the valley, I can only run an 1/8 mile because of the mile per hour that the truck is trapping, which everybody knows is trapping 141 and it's running 982. So yeah, with that being said, we can't run the quarter mile here, meaning because they want us to have a parachute. And at this time, I don't really feel like installing a parachute on the truck. Plus it's $1,200 and I'd rather put those $1,200 somewhere else and get faster to the 8th. So yeah, we will be doing a bunch of 8th mile racing, so you guys stay tuned for that. Next year, I can guarantee you guys we will be doing some more traveling racing. Definitely gonna be very challenging because it is very expensive driving out of town. And then if you stop at Buc-ee's, you already know you gotta have every fucking shirt there. But yeah. So yeah, see you guys soon. Hopefully I'll have some racing content for you guys. I might be racing in a couple of weeks, like I mentioned, at the track, and maybe we'll lock in some grudge races at the track as well. So you guys stay tuned. I will be back with some badass content. And again, I apologize for not showing up to Full Throttle event. I know you guys are probably, why am I apologizing? Because I really felt like I was gonna have some badass content for you guys this weekend. And well, it was unfortunate, but I didn't. So yeah, we did have 5 LUR trucks that showed up. Some of them I think went like up to like 4th or 5th round. There was one in the 6-0 class that went rounds. I don't have too much details on that. I do have a video from my buddy's Elvis truck where he won the first class. the first round on the 7.5 class. So I'll be sure to maybe post that in here, clip it in here. So yeah, you guys stay tuned. We will be back to racing. We will be back to Houston, and we will be hopefully getting that 6.0 pretty soon dialed in, and we'll go from there, guys. So you guys stay tuned. Peace.